Hello, friends. We are here with a new video about the story.
The Great Chicken Escape. Once upon a time in a small town named Clucksville, there lived a chicken named Clucky. Clucky was no ordinary chicken. He had dreams of becoming a famous comedian. Every day he would practice his stand-up routine in the barn, trying to make the other animals laugh. One day, Clucky decided it was time to take his act to the big stage, the annual Clucksville Talent Show. He gathered all his courage and strutted onto the stage, where a crowd of farm animals awaited. With a microphone in his wing, he started his set. "Why did the chicken cross the road?" he began, pausing for dramatic effect. "To get to the other side, where the grass is greener and the jokes are funnier." The crowd erupted in laughter, but just then, Farmer Bob walked in. He had a stern face and a reputation for being a bit of a grump. Clucky, eager to impress, decided to up the ante. "Hey, Farmer Bob, why don't you ever tell secrets on the farm? Because the potatoes have eyes and the corn has ears." The laughter grew louder and Clucky was on a roll. He started doing impressions of other farm animals. His impression of the cow's moo was so spot on that even Farmer Bob couldn't help but chuckle. Suddenly, Clucky got a bit too carried away. "And you know what? I heard Farmer Bob is so grumpy that even the scarecrow is scared of him." The audience roared with laughter, but Farmer Bob's smile quickly turned into a frown. "Now, hold on a minute," he shouted, trying to regain control. But Clucky, sensing the humor in the situation, quickly replied, "Relax, Farmer Bob. I'm just joking around." At that moment, the barn door swung open, and a lively group of ducks waddled in, quacking loudly. They thought it was a dance party and started flapping their wings. Clucky saw his chance to turn the chaos into comedy. "Looks like we've got the duck dance crew in the house. They're here to show us how to quack up a storm." The ducks, oblivious to the performance, began dancing wildly, causing more laughter from the crowd. Clucky couldn't believe his luck. He was the headliner of the funniest show in Clucksville. As the performance went on, Farmer Bob, despite himself, started cracking up at the antics of Clucky and the ducks. By the end of the show, he was laughing so hard that tears were streaming down his face. When the curtain fell, Clucky took a bow and the audience gave him a standing ovation. Farmer Bob stepped forward, still chuckling. "All right, Clucky, you've earned your place in Clucksville history. You're the funniest chicken I've ever met." From that day on, Clucky became a local legend. He learned that laughter could bridge even the grumpiest of hearts, and he continued to perform, proving that sometimes the best punchlines come from the most unexpected places. And as for Farmer Bob, he turned into the town's biggest fan, often found in the front row, laughing along with the rest of the animals.